What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh-oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Said my purple app is not connected over here, but over here it shows it's connected. I don't know. I guess it's connected. Looks like it is. I can test it. Let me test it. How's everybody doing? You having a good weekend? Probably should have done this before I started. Is it? Or stream manager? Yeah, we're up. I don't know why it's saying it's not. We're up. What's up, Scap? How you doing, man? Thank you for the hearts. Scap, all the talk about Amon in the Discord, I was like, let me go just work on a random Amon build. So you being an Amon expert is great, because I figured let's just see if we can put something together that might be interesting. And I know you've got this like goated ordnance Amon. So I'm looking at doing something with this so I'm looking at doing something with this class mod. I don't remember where I got these. The artificer, how the heck are you say that? But it comes with the skills that buff ricochets, and it has a plus 30% ricochet damage. I was like, let's do a ricochet Amon build, you know? Let's just see if this is any good. So far in my testing, oh, it's from Subjugator, okay. So far in my testing, it's complete garbage. Just to be honest, like I've spec'd into things that I thought would be good for this. You know, extra points into whatever these two skills here are, bullet hail and wildfire. So I've got extra points into those. So I'm at 8 in bullet hail, 9 in wildfire. Some of these other things like ground slamming, which I also have with groundbreaker to, like, you know, deal a bunch of damage, and then I figured groundbreaker with this world breaker at the same time could be cool. So I'm trying that. I'm not even on true mode, and I'm having a hard time killing anyone. So I have a feeling this is just totally spec'd wrong. That, or just ricochet Amon is not a thing. But I'm going to a Ripper drill site right now just to kind of like do a test. Oops. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, dude. It's like not very strong at all. So I figured, you being an Amon expert, maybe you can help me make this something cool. Let's just do pistol ammo right now. I don't want the shotgun ammo. Skewing things. But you see what I'm talking about? Dude, look at, there's like no damage at all. Like, I'm doing baby damage, like little tiny baby ticks of damage, and this is not even true mode. Like, look at this. And then I feel like I take so much damage. In your face. But yeah, I was like, this is not looking good. So I don't know if gun Amon is even really a thing. Unless you spec for a melee using the green action skill, that might be it. Yeah, no, this was totally just like a last second just whim idea, like, whoa, brother, you better chill. But I was like, you know, let me just see what happens. You ready? Oh, why isn't it? There we go. It didn't do anything. I can throw the shield. Okay, now, whoa! Why am I doing so much more damage now? That was weird. Okay, I need to figure out what that interaction was. Something had me doing way more damage there. That was way bigger. I don't know if it was because the action skill was on or because I damaged them with the action skill. But there was an interaction there. I don't know what caused it, but I definitely was doing more damage. Oh, hang on, I'm not seeing half the chat. Christy Vaughn, what's going on? Saw the live notification for Purple app. Okay, sweet. Yeah, definitely one of this weaker class mods. Be cool to see what you can make. What's up, Prime? We're just doing some experimenting today, man. I just was just like, the thing I love about this game, and I've said this many times, is like just the build crafting aspect of it. So y'all were talking about Amon in the Discord all day today. And it just got me thinking, you know what? Let me just go explore some of these class mods that I've gotten for Amon that I've never put to use. And one of those is the, I guess, where you get it from Subjugator, this Artificer or whatever it is. Artificer, however you say it. Where it's all about just buffing Ricochet stuff. So I was like, well, let me make a Ricochet Amon. It's complete garbage right now. So we need to go put it to a test. I'm going to run a Ripper Drill site. This is not even true mode, and I'm having a hard time killing anyone. So it's far from doing big damage. But I want to see in a dense area that's not the takedown, because that's just too long. I just want a Ripper Drill site so I can test it. And see how the ricochets do, because there's a bunch of ricochet buffs in this. But in just general straight shots, it's like not doing much damage at all. So figured gun Amon is a thing, but it's a mostly red and green tree. Just at 11 minute 50 second, may have 20 with my ammo. Oh, nice. And this is your first Amon, right? Did you say you haven't done Amon yet? You just started? That makes me want to try something now. Yeah, Scap, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's what I love about this game, though, is like you see people talking about one thing, or you see a video talking about, you know, Ricochet Amon using this thing, and it gets you thinking like, oh, I could do this or that. And then that's just what I love about the game, is the whole build crafting and trial and error of things. So this is probably going to be very much a trial and error, not success. But let's just have some fun and see what happens. Let's see what happens. And I also need to figure out how to keep the action skill up, man. I spec'd a couple points into one of these skills, and it is just garbage. Like, look at this. I'm doing like no damage, dude. Like none. And I hate when he throws the shield. I can't shoot or anything. See, right there was some bigger damage. There's some bigger... See, I don't know what's like... Why all of a sudden am I doing bigger damage now? I don't know. I don't know what the interaction is. It's just like periodically, like that. Periodically, I'll see bigger damage, and I don't know what the interaction is. If y'all have any ideas, or if you see any of the buffs down on the bottom left that might be showing what it is, let me know, because I'm just not sure. See, like right there, I'm not doing any damage. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know, like, right there, like I do nothing, and then all of a sudden I'll start doing some bigger damage. Don't know what it is. Okay, what the heck? See right there. What? Like why? Why is it so doing bigger damage all of a sudden? All right, let's switch to the shotgun ammo. Oh, I'm dead. Oh yeah, this is. Oh my god, this is so weak, dude. This is terrible. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Oh, see, now I'm doing bigger damage. Like, why? See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, what is doing it? It's not huge damage, but it's bigger than it was before. I don't know what's doing it. I see all this blue, though. Like there's some interaction that's happening, and I don't know what it is. So if I can figure out what it is, I can try to optimize it, but I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what it is. If y'all have thoughts, let me know, because I have no idea what's causing it. See, like that. I got 14 shotgun ammo. Oh, I'm out of ammo. There we go. I stuck into whatever the skill is that like gives you ammo back so you can keep shooting longer, but it's just not enough. Like I have to reload too much, killing my damage output. But I'm also just not doing nearly enough damage. All right, let me see. Crossfire cache is no fun. Yeah, Raheem, I hear that, man. I've never really been into the like any sort of action skill that takes you out of being able to shoot your gun. I've never really been a big fan of that. I'll try to put something together right now on one of those class mods. Yeah, let me know what you come up with, Scap. I'm curious. One of the best points to use are the blue left. I never lose my action skill. I would use red action skill only down when I want. You should switch ordnance to the Heimdall so you have more uptime for your class mod. Oh, because it'll be just continuously doing ordnance damage. So Amon's melee attacks and ordnance damage can now trigger bullet hail. Yeah, the only thing with the heavy gun ordinances is it's like I can't shoot my guns. It's just that. It's just that's why I never use the heavy gun ordinances, is because like I like shooting my guns, and when I have to pull out the heavy gun ordinances, I can't. Like grenades and knives, I can just chuck them, and I still, it's with the left hand, so I'm still shooting with my right hand. But I like literally never use heavy gun ordinances, but I know what you're saying. Your shield, when it is down, you lose your damage. Lamplighter class mod is the best. Yeah, so like that would totally defeat the whole purpose of this trying to be a ricochet build, though. I was thinking about that because I've used the Lamplighter, and that's the one that's like on kill, I think. It refunds duration back, or switch to the Slippy. Yeah, I typically do the Slippy because it'll deal melee damage, and that procs a lot of things that Amon uses. The only reason I didn't here is because that thing always gets me. Like every time I use a Slippy, I end up running into this stupid thing myself, but I may have to try it. Try Super Soldier for that ammo regen. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. This may just have to be a failed experiment. I don't ever use Amon though, so I didn't have any like huge expectations of this being like something crazy awesome. It was just more like, let me just try these things. There's some folks talking about Amon in the Discord. They had me thinking, you know, I've got a bunch of class mods I've never used for Amon. Let me try them. Done the end missions for Lilith. How do I keep? Serious question though. I've finished the campaign, done the end missions for Lilith. How do I keep? Wait, did your message get cut off? How do you keep what? Amon is probably the worst out of the entire series. Oh, really? Out of everything? All the games? If you shoot all your Heimdall shots, you can be in your guns. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. So, like, just unload all three or whatever. And, yeah, just unload all those Heimdall shots, and then while the heads are floating around, deal the gun damage. Oh my gosh. All right, hang on, y'all. All right. Musclehead, what's up, dude? How you been? All right. Sorry. Been getting more and more garbage in the chat lately. I gotta do more like active modding. Primal Surge in the, okay, let's see. Hold up. I'd even take Gauge over Amon. Oh, really? Scat, Primal Surge, and the blue tree is for a kind of infinite ammo thing for Amon. Yeah, I think that's the one that I've spec'd into. Let me just double check. But I know I checked, I spec'd in, yeah, Primal Search. So I've only got 1 point here, so I need to move a point over, or a couple points over here. But yeah, that's the one. Let's go back to the testing ground, because there's a few things I know I'm gonna have to try and update, because this is just not gonna get it done. Looking for good builds. No, yeah, so I'm just doing some Amon testing right now. Trying to see if we can make something cool with like a ricochet Amon. I have no like expectations or high hopes for this. It's just more of like, let's experiment and have some fun. He's using Watts as an element, but you need to use elemental what? Yeah, so I am. I have a Watts for dinner. Raheem is right. I have a Watts for dinner, and it has Siphon on it, so I'll always have overshield. Pretty much, I'll always have overshield, so I'm always dealing shock damage. So I do have that. How do you set TVH? What is? Hang on. What is? Oh, True Vault Hunter. Is that what you mean? If you're talking about True Mode, Dylan, you go to Session Settings, and then right here you have True Mode. You can turn it on, and as it says, when enabled, game difficulty is balanced as if you had a full party of 4 players. So you're going to see a whole lot more enemies, and all the enemies that you do face have a lot more health. So it's just harder overall, but it's a lot more fun. That's typically how I play, is on True Mode just all the time. Unless I'm farming, because when you're farming, you just want to cook bosses real fast. But if I'm just out running, just testing builds and having fun, I'll turn on True Mode. Because that's really how I can tell if a build is doing well. If I turn on True Mode and I'm still cooking everything, then I'm like, okay, this build's working well. But I don't even have True Mode on right now, and I can already tell I'm struggling to get through just like regular enemies. So if I turn on True Mode, I'm done. Use the skill to Disco and Furnace. Chris Yvonne, I need at least 2 points in there. Okay. Using a grenade with hazard augment on it will make your status effect higher for ammo. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I have any of that right now. It'll be something we'll have to go farm. And thank you for following. All right, so let's get a couple, like maybe at least 1 or 2 other points into here. Kill skill partially restores World Breaker's cooldown. Wait, what the heck is World Breaker? I'm not even familiar with any of this stuff. What the hell is World Breaker? Oh, this. Whenever Amon ground slams, he consumes all... Oh, okay. So that's the thing I was speccing into for the ground slam. And then I also have Ground Breaker, and I was like, let's just try it. But I think I'm actually going to move away from this, because the ground slam thing is just... It's an awkward movement to have to keep doing. Get rid of this. And let's see, gains increased action skill duration and gun swap speed. Action skill duration would be great. And then let's see what I have. Killing. Have a chance to apply additional slow to enemies as if dealt cryo. Chances doubled while action skill is active. Killing an enemy with cryo from gun status effects will grant a stack of cryo affinity for a duration. Cryo affinity stacks increase gun damage. I think this is the one I had. Oh, like 3 here. When Amon deals ordnance damage, he consumes. Let's see. Oh, I did have a couple points into this. Shock affinity grants critical hit damage. So I do have a Watts for dinner on, so maybe I should spec into this too, because I am doing shock damage. Might be interesting. Disco and Furnace is amazing, but you have ammo problems, so try bullets to spare firmware. Disco and Furnace. What tree is that in? Increase cryo damage. Let's see. Where do I want to put these points? 1 point in Winter's Kiss to get another cool skill. Wait, Winter's Kiss. Oh, it's in the blue tree? Okay, Disco Infernus. Let's see, where the heck is that? I'm gonna have to do the hover thing constantly because I don't know where it is. Oh. Whenever Amon applies burning to an enemy, he gains increased fire rate for a duration. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm doing any sort of incendiary damage. Oh, I guess I am with this. That's why. Wait, does this give me burning damage? It says increase burning damage, but I'm not even doing burning damage. So that's and then the skill under it. Winter's Kiss. I mean, I could put a point there and just see what happens. Oh, Winter's Kiss. Deals ordnance damage. He consumes a stack of cryo affinity for each nearby enemy to spawn an elemental shard, dealing cryo damage in an area. So all I have to do is throw my crit knife and it's going to do this. Cryo damage, 50% of damage dealt. Elemental shards have a chance to ricochet. Hey, we're doing ricochets, right? Catastrophe for burn. Catastrophe. Is that in the blue tree? Red tree. Oh, if it's not near the top. Oh, wait, maybe I do have it here. God, I don't know where it is. Right bottom. Ah. Dock to enemy gains. Oh, wait, what does this do? Whenever Amon applies shock to an enemy, he gains increased critical hit chance. Whenever Amon applies burning to an enemy, he gains critical hit damage. Okay. I am doing shock. I don't know about burn. You have a good roll Teen Witch class mod? Yeah, I've got a few good Teen Witch class mods. Let's see. Yeah, like there's so much stuff I don't know about Amon. I'm like literally just selecting things. I'm not even sure if any of this is if it makes sense. Let's just try this. Trying to use this with ordnance is not worth it. That's why I say try forge skills, green tree melee. Yeah, I see it because I'm so heavily spec'd into blue tree. I was using this tree. I guess now it changed. Yeah, so I don't have anything in green. I have red. Let's see, what does this do? Firewall is now Glacial Rapture. Press and hold F to swing forge whips, dealing cryo ordnance over 2 hits to nearby enemies. I don't know, that just seems weird. Yo, where's the bot that's supposed to get rid of this nonsense? Oh, it looks like it already did. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I run out of action skill really fast too. In which class? Yeah, Raheem, I probably can. Not during the stream, but if we want to sync up afterwards. Let's see, am I going to run out of ammo? Yep. So it's not like truly infinite. It keeps you shooting a little bit longer, but... yeah, it makes it a little bit better. Sometimes. Oh wait, I'm not using. I don't want Groundbreaker anymore. I still got Groundbreaker. Let's get rid of that. Do. Like there's stuff blowing up all over the place. But it's still really, really weak. Like 2 million damage in 5 seconds is so insanely weak. It's not even hitting 2 million. Yo, dude, this is just not gonna work. There's no way. There's no way this is gonna work. There's no way this is gonna work. Use grenades with high status effect augments and it'll give you ammo. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like the 2 million damage, like I don't even see how you could, like, I don't see how we're going to be able to bring this up to a point where it's actually going to be strong. I just don't. I have Vex, I have Cash, I have, Harlow. I can do like 60, 70, 80 million plus in 5 seconds with those builds. This is doing 2 million in 5 seconds. Not even 2. All right, let's switch to shotgun ammo. 2 million. Constantly running out of ammo. Shotgun shoots more shots per round. I mean, like, this is crazy. Holy crap, dude. This has got to be the weakest build I've ever had in the history of this game. There's no way it's this weak. Is Amon just, he, like, you can't use guns? Like, is he really that terrible with guns? It's ordnance and melee, and that's it? It's still just doing 2 million damage. I don't know what the heck that's doing. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Those are like little love taps. I'm like tickling it. Yo. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shield. Oh man, this is... Oh, I didn't select these things. Yeah, I don't know. Jay. Oh, well, Jack, you... there are really, really great Amon builds. In fact, Scap, who is over on the TikTok chat, has a really goated Amon build. If you're in my Discord, he's already shared all the details on it. It is great. I am just literally experimenting with some Amon stuff right now. This setup that I have, extremely weak. Terrible. Don't use it. I'm literally just trying things out. Just for fun. Burning ramparts, take the point of that one, move it into the red. Get electrical fire. Oh wait, in a red electrical fire. Where the heck is that? Wait, where is electrical fire? You said it's in the red? Damn to class mod, maybe. Right bottom 1 point skill. Oh, the one at the very bottom I didn't even look at. That effect chance. Yeah, I mean, I could move all 6 of these points over here, and I think that would get me down there. Actually, no, it wouldn't. No, I don't even have enough. Even if moving these, it wouldn't get me down there. At 10, 15, I'd have to take these two out as well. Jack, yeah, you got a good build, but a lack of specialization points is holding you back. How many do you have? Guys, I've only got my dude up to exactly 100, or I guess 101. It says 101, but I can use 100. I mean, let's try it, man. I'm at a point now where I'm questioning if this is even going to be possible to make this a strong build. Then those points in the blue in the middle bottom tree. What about them? Take some of these out, you said? I mean, I could take those off. Deals, 20% increased damage to frozen enemies and bosses, but I don't really need that. I could take these two out. Yes, just keep the ones you need and move them to red. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. What was this? Killing enemy progress. Stack. Okay. And then I think I just had something like this. No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna be able to get to this one. That's fine. This. Oh wait, I have to respec this. I gotta move them. Wait, no, not that. He's increased status, effect damage, and ordnance damage based on his shields. That one might be good. Skills mage jump, restore a percentage of forge skill cooldown. Okay. Something like that. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. I tried plat run with Thal ordnance build, but I had shitty. Oh no! What's the best ordnance for Amon? I have some folks in the Discord who were talking today, and apparently the Heimdall and the Dropner are really good. I found the best red mixed with green skill tree. And then use red tree. Oh, really? Red tree? And then Stormcutter. Stormcutter is great because that would give me a cooldown. I definitely want that. Status effect chance while Onslaughter is active. Prime them for a duration. What's the augment? Which one should I go with? Fully restores his health and shield. I like status effect chance. Press F launches concentrated lightning wave that deals shock melee damage to enemies it passes through. Either one of these looks cool. Pyro. This one. When Onslaughter is activated, Amon fully restores his health and shield and is surrounded by a Forge Storm that deals incendiary status effect damage to nearby enemies, killing an enemy inside the Forge Storm. Oh, there's some more action skill duration. Or Force of Nature. Yeah, I was thinking this one. I kind of like this one. Detonations can... So, like, dealing gun damage primes them and then they can explode, dealing incendiary damage. Let's try that. Alright. Let's get some ricochets going. I guess I would need Groundbreaker if I'm using this. Dude, it's still not even doing 2 million damage. Bro, this is so insane. How is Amon this weak? This dude is not a gun build. Like, this is crazy. I mean, I'm seeing all these ricochets bouncing around and all this status effect stuff going on, but it's so weak. 2 million, 2.3, 2.6. Like, look at everything blowing up. But it's just not doing anything. It's not doing anything. This is crazy. He's the weakest Vault Hunter. I mean, it seems that way. Shaun of the Dead, thank you for following. Oh man, we gotta make this strong, y'all. We gotta make this. We gotta defy the odds here. I just don't see this happening, man. Different class mod, you still have the points for the bounces. Yeah. I think you're right. I think we just basically confirmed this class mod is complete garbage. Complete garbage. Those are the only ones I got, though. This is Amon. Don't catch you slipping up. Let's see. I'm not sure what else I have in here. Let's see. Last mod. I don't have anything. A furnace, which is good for what I was using. That artificer thing. There's a damned. I have a damned. It's probably garbage for the skills though. Activating an action skill or forge skill causes Amon's gunshots to have 10% chance to cause a pyre, dealing incendiary to melee forge skill damage based on 100% of the damage dealt for 10 seconds. Effect can only occur once a second. Well, that's garbage. Forge skill cannot be used once the cooldown. Tempest. Dealing gun damage grants Storm for 20 seconds, increasing shock damage, stacking up to 50 times. Activating a forge skill causes elemental bolts to strike random nearby enemies for 10 seconds, dealing shock skill damage based on maximum shield capacity. Huh. That's all I got. Damned from takedown is cool. You have more crit skill. No, it's strong. So like this unholy damned. Let's see. I don't even know what these skills are. This is destruction engine. Amon gains increased forge skill damage and detonation damage. Gains increased critical hit damage. The effect doubled for a duration after dealing melee damage. Titanium Knuckles. Amon gains increased melee damage and skill damage. And deals melee damage, restore a percentage of forge skill cooldown. So this is like guaranteeing you're going to have to use like a Slippy or something. Because like a lot of this procs on melee damage. I can try it. Let's just try it and see what it does. Throw a Slippy. Yeah, Damned is probably the best gun class mod for Amon. Okay. This is probably a garbage roll of it, but we can try it and see how, like, if we get better damage than what we've got now. Got get throwing on it. Let's see, what am I gonna need? I think I'm doing Deadeye, right? Deadeye. If I have, surely I have a Deadeye, right? I have yeah, more points in Executioner was best, but you have 3. Okay. We'll try it. We'll at least be able to tell quickly if it's doing more damage. Class mod. I want to take Deadeye from there. Put it on the damned. Okay. Damned. All right, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Same weapon, same everything. Is that 3 million? 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million? Is it really that much better? How was I doing that much all at once? How the heck did I get to 7 million? Now it's not even close. Whoa. Is that the pyre thing? I'm seeing Buddy over there blowing. Look at that. He keeps getting that dude keeps getting a big flame over his head. Look at it. Watch. I don't know what was causing that. Okay, no, that couldn't have been 7 million. I must have been reading it wrong because it's not even doing 2 million now. Yeah, I had to have been reading it wrong. There's no way that was 7 million. Let's try it again now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no, that's 8 million. Okay, so it's when my action skill is on. When my action skill is on, the damage goes through the roof. Look at that. 9 million, 10 million, 11 million, 12 million. Look at that. Yo. And then the damage plummets. I'm not even doing 2 million when I don't have action skill. Okay. How do I keep my... What's the skill? What do I need, y'all? What do I need? I need my action skill on like the whole time. If I lose action skill, my damage plummets. Yeah, Prime, you're onto something here. How do I get my action skill up? Like how do I keep it on? I can't switch to the lamplighter because that makes no sense because I'm using the damned class mod. So what's the skill I need? There's got to be a skill. There's got to be something. There's got to be something. Oh wait, this Stormcutter. I have to hit. Okay. We need to go put it to the test. Stormcutter should be the thing to do it. But wait, what gives me Stormcutter cooldown? Dealing melee damage. That's what it is, right? Dealing melee damage. There's a skill where you deal melee damage and it reduces. Right there. I have 1 point in it. So 1 point is not going to help. Oh my god. I may need to move these points over to here so I can get this forge skill cooldown on melee damage. Because there's no way. If it's only 1%. I already know I need a Slippy though. I gotta have a Slippy. At least, what's the difference? Heal damage, just go with that for now. You can get Fists of Stone on that class mod too. Wait, what does Fists of Stone do? Oh. Yeah, that's right. I have 1 point on it. But I was just thinking, yeah, if I could get 2 on this, and then... Let's see, I have 1 here, melee damage and skill damage. I don't really care about that. Let's see, where are the other points? Where do those go? Green tree? Yeah, critical hit damage. This one would be good. Gains increased forge skill damage and detonation damage. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. But I'm thinking this Executioner, if I had like a 5 in Executioner and a 2 and a 2 in Fists of Stone, that's like ultimately what I want. Wait, where do I farm the damned? Is that from the Vault of the Mad Ellie and the Vault of the Damned? That would make sense. Eternal in blue gives you action skill duration. Eternal in blue? Oh wait, it's action skill duration and gun swap speed. Yeah. Oh, it's the takedown. Oh, the takedown. Okay. Let's see. What can I... Status effect application chance and cryo effectiveness. Gun damage, the fullest health. It's only 20% though. I wonder if it would make sense to take this gun damage and put it right here into action skill duration. I want to try this though. Let's see what the slippy melee damage. Let's see how much that actually restores. 50, 44, 43, 34. So it does drop it fairly quickly. If I had another 1 or 2 points in there, throw in just a few slippies would get me right back into the forge wave thing. So I gotta move 1 point over there from somewhere, at least one. Because I don't have another class mod right now. This one, yeah. So if I'm gonna take one of these and put them over here, and I think that'll literally make all the difference right now. I have one with 5 executioner, 2 tritanium knuckles. What the hell is tritanium knuckles? Oh, this one. Yeah, that's cool. I really need them in Fists of Stone so that I can get back into Storm. So I can throw the Storm Cutter. I can just like spam Storm Cutter and keep the action skill duration up. All right, let me do this. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. Okay. And then I think I had him here, right? Damage dealt there. No, it was here. Let's do that. Let's try that. Lose the middle red. This one? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, let's just go all in on this and get right back into Stormcutter constantly. Let's try that. Let's try that. Dude, y'all, this should be... That should get me right back into Stormcutter really fast. What the heck? Oh. Oh my god, I did not know what was just happening. That just set my head for a loop. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. It's like, what is happening? Alright, here we go. Look at the cooldown. 13, and we're immediately back in it. Throw it. Oh, but now I gotta wait for the slippies to come back. Oh, we're already back. Look at it, it's already at 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Another one. Throw it. Throw it. 20 seconns, 9 seconds, and we're back in it. Dude, yeah. That's it right there. Okay. All right. Let's go to a Ripper drill site and see let's go see what this feels like. I think y'all are onto something here. Postal, what's going on, man? I'm gonna have to go farm the damned now. Pyroclast augment. Okay, pyro. You want me to go pyro? Let's see. That's this one. Amon fully restores your killing an enemy. Restores Forge Storm. Amon's action skill duration. It increases Forge Storm's damage. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. How much was your PC setup? God, I don't even remember, dude. I've had this PC that I'm gaming on here for like 3.5 years, maybe even coming up on 4. It's been a minute. I'm running an old 3090 Ti video card, and it still gets the job done. It's like an AMD 16 something core. I don't even remember. Here we go. Here's a quick test. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, is that you not dead yet? Oh, look at the pyre. That's crazy. There's some of those ricochets. I lost the action skill. I mean, it's definitely way better than it was. No doubt about it. Oops, I keep hitting that. I don't mean to. See, that's what happens right there with these... with the Slippy. It gets me every time. Oh god, it's still so weak though. Like I'm struggling to take anyone out. Oh. But I think we concluded that when my action skill's not on, I'm just like hella weak, so I gotta keep the action skill up. I use a totally 100% different build. I'll show you the Amon build that I use to get to UVH 7. This is Borderlands 4. I'll show you that build in just a minute. It's a very like action skill melee focused Amon build. It's great. It can do some big damage. It's a lot of juggling buttons and stuff, and I just have never been super happy with it. Like having to juggle all the different buttons you got to press and everything. And like there's a very strict combination of deal gun damage, throw Slippy, throw Storm Cutter, and then do Rocket Punch. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Open your eyes.
Oh crap. I'm already out. Sweet. I'm not throwing enough Slippies! Still gonna run out. Yeah, the cooldown on the I gotta figure out how to get a faster cooldown on the ordnance, like the Slippy, because it's taking too long for my cooldown on the Slippy, so I can't throw the Storm Cutter enough. So I'm still constantly running out. See there? That's what I need to be doing right there. And you know what? That's exactly why with my other build I use a mantra, because it deals melee damage. So as I'm shooting, it's giving me forward, the Storm Cutter cooldown. So I'm not just relying on a Slippy. And see, now I'm on action skill again. I didn't want to have to use a mantra again. Why is everything with Amon friggin' melee? Oh my god, dude, yo. I think I'm about ready to give up on the Amon thing. The Amon gun build. He's just not a gun build character. This is terrible. This is not even true mode, and I'm struggling to take anyone out. He's gonna snipe me. Ah, you missed. Look at this. How am I that weak? How is it even possible? And why do I take so much damage? Why am I so squishy? Oh my god. This is why I don't use Amon. Oh my god! Dude, this is so weak. Look at this! 100 shots! Just to take this dude out. Oh, didn't want to do that. Just ran right into my own Slippy. Oh my god. I give up. I'm gonna shoot something. There's a Slippy again. No, get back. Yo. This is crazy. No, don't do that. What the heck am I stuck against? There's no way it's this weak, man. This is not gonna work, y'all. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. It's never taken me this long. Ever. Like I'm just like tickling them. I'm just tickling them. Oh my god. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Maybe I'll get one of them? Maybe? Oh my god. Like the fact that it takes me like 20 shots on these regular dudes is telling. Not even the bosses. Oh my god. This is brutally off. This is so brutal. Maybe we'll finish this by the end of the stream? Maybe? Let's see if we can finish this guy. Come on. Come on, we can do it. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We've almost got him. We did it. Oh my god, we did it. Now it's going to take 3 years to finish off these guys. So much. Why is it? It's crazy. Like 100 shots on one dude. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this is just a failed experiment, y'all. Penis is a kill skill and blue Amon restores a percentage of ordnance cooldown. I have a Gomi. I don't know if it's Ripper. Not. I don't care what the gun is. It's not gonna be great with this. This is just something that's going to need a lot more tweaking, and it may not even ever work, honestly. I have to use a purple class mod, unfortunately, to get the skills you need. Oh yeah, I mean probably what I'll have to do is see if I can't find a good purple class mod for this. I'll show you the other Amon that I used. Let's see, who was it that asked that? Yeah, Postal, I do like the new content. The new mission, bounty pack mission, that was good. That was fun. I ran it with Vex, and oh my gosh, her and Trippy, they need to get a room. I'm telling you what, man. Oh my gosh. But it was a fun mission. I haven't checked out all the new loot yet. I'm still farming for a bunch of the new loot that dropped with the bounty pack. I haven't gotten it all, so hopefully I'll be able to check that out soon. All right, so Harlow and Trippy. Did Harlow do the same thing? Because I'll need to rerun it with each of the Vault Hunters to see what the interaction with Trippy is. But I'm telling you, Vex and Trippy, wow, they got to buff Amon more. Well, I would say they got to buff gun Amon. Like give Amon like stronger gun skills, I guess. But I mean, that's not really the point of Amon. I don't think it's very much like melee and ordinances and stuff. I'll tell you who needs a buff is Rafa. They have nerfed him into the ground, and he's just completely useless now. Let's see, who was it that actually asked this? Which did I? don't know it. Oh, Postal. Yeah, so Postal, this is the build that I use to get to UVH7. I'll just go run the same Ripper drill site just because it's the fun one. Yeah, Postal, this is it. Let me show you. Let me show you the build. This is gonna take a little bit of like remembering the process of this build because, like I said, it's very dependent on a specific order of things and keystrokes and button clicks and stuff, and it's like that's why I don't tend to play this a whole lot. But it can be very strong. But you absolutely have to use a mantra. You have to use a Slippy because you want constant melee damage for Forge skill and for a Stormcutter cooldown and all of that. So it's all a feedback loop. It's all like a synergy of things. And if you're not using a mantra or a Slippy, you're not going to get the best out of this. All right, let me take these dudes out just as like a practice. Oh, see, right there, I messed it up. Already messed it up. So you gotta do this, and then I gotta go like this, and I missed, but I still got him. And you become invincible. Let's see, the skill is, I forget what skill it is, but there's a skill when you throw the Stormcutter, you become invincible for like 6 seconds. I think it's over here, this one. Forge and Steel. Amon becomes immune to all damage for a brief duration whenever he activates a Forge skill. So you're invincible. You cannot take damage for 6 seconds. And so when you're using a mantra and a Slippy, it reduces the cooldown on the Stormcutter. And when you throw the Stormcutter, you're then invincible because of Forged in Steel. And then you keep shooting with your mantra and Slippy, which then reduces the cooldown of the Stormcutter. So you can literally spam Stormcutter and never take any damage whatsoever. Never take damage. Willie, thank you for the sub. But like I was saying, the reason I don't tend to use this build all that much is because of this very strange, just like interaction. Oh, I almost killed myself. Or not interaction, but just like how you have to do the skills in a certain order. Oh, there he goes. All right, here we go. All right, so the mantra and the Slippies reduce the cooldown on the Forge skill, the Stormcutter. So I throw the Stormcutter, that makes me invincible. And that also reduces the it gives me action skill duration back. So as long as I balance everything right, I should be able to keep the action skill on the whole time. Wait, try the artifact on this build with a different gun. Maybe it is a gun build. Artifact. Oh, yeah, I'll try it in just a second. I'll see. Prime, I can definitely try. Oops, I missed. Yeah, see, now I'm gonna run out. There's not enough dudes to actually get enough damage. Come on! Yep, there it goes. But I have to just save it for the boss, because it's just not gonna work. These dudes aren't dense enough. They're too spread out. Dude, why is Amon so slow? Oh my god, I couldn't even back up. I'm just gonna save the action skill for the boss. Hang on. Oh my god, how am I getting wrecked? Who's shooting? I'm still alive. Where's the boss at? Come on. There we go. Oh, they're dead. Out of ammo. All I got is shotgun ammo. Or all I got are shotguns. So yeah, this is the build. Like I said before, I just don't like the how you have to do the combination of everything. It's just not my typical like fun playstyle. Have I have not platted Thal with this build that I recall. Could try. I don't even remember. Is that a Sparky? Oh my god, an artifact class mod. Yeah, it is a Sparky. That one. We can go try Subjugator and Thaw. It's probably not going to be a plat build. And like I said, it's a very just awkward shoot, throw slippy, storm cutter, and then the fist punch thing, rocket punch, and you just keep repeating that combination. And it's just very awkward though. I'm not a big fan of it. Shocking. He's a Sparky and oh my god, artifact. Maybe it will be fun. Yeah, I'll definitely try some of these things out. Oh, you know what? I usually do this one because it's not Ripper. It's punch him in the gut. All right. Well. Yeah, I do have Groundbreaker with this build. That is important because you're dealing a bunch of damage that ultimately will proc when you do the rocket punch. So Groundbreaker is definitely important here. But I only have 73 specialization points with this. Only 73. I would love to get better at killing big subjugators so I can farm collector shield. Yeah, so I found, and I didn't even know this, but it's not true mode. Just on regular non-true UVH7, I can plat the big subjugator, not just like Thal where he goes down, like ascended subjugator, with this bleed cash build that I have. It'll never do it on true mode. It'll never do it on true mode, but I can get it done consistently with this bleed cash build I have. See, this dude floating in the air is not gonna help. Oh crap, I got the wrong gun out. See, I'm throwing slippies and him being in the air isn't gonna help either. Where are you? Oh, there goes my action skill. See, that's why I don't think this is going to be a plat build. First of all, because this dude's in the air, and it totally destroys the slippy thing. And if you don't get the right amount of damage before you do the storm cutter, oh, and see, and then this stupid thing. Yeah, this is never going to work. Supposed to do that, and then the storm cutter. Yeah, no, I'm out. There's no way. Juggling all this stuff, I hate it. It's the reason I don't use this build so much. All right, so let me show y'all this one, y'all. This cash build. These beam tossers with this just because it helps get through these phases faster. Oh, stop it. Give me my gun! Give me my gun! What are you doing? You missed me. See the bleed damage ticks still doing their thing on him? But watch these bleed ticks above his head. 700,000. They'll start hitting 1 million. Uh-oh. Oh crap, you know what? Hang on, hang on. I got the wrong macro enabled. That's why the gun shooting so friggin' slow. I gotta change this. I use a macro on my mouse so I don't have to click to fire every time. And when I'm using the hot slugger, I gotta put on a different macro, otherwise the reload animation kills me. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Now join me, Vault Hunter. In the abyss!
come on. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, they're not platinum this one. Buddy, hold still. Okay, fine. Oh crap, I'm dead. I got nothing to grab. Oh my god. Prime, this build is very much anti-windfall. I want to stay out of windfall as long as I can. Windfall actually ruins my damage. I'm not using Gloam. What the hell's my gun?
Your bones will be dumped. Who can make me hurt? Tell me what is pain like? I cannot do this alone, brother.
Oh crap. I'm done.
Subjugator, we must relish this pain together.
Of course, every time I try to do this on the stream, it's going to make it, or I'm going to mess things up and it's going to take twice as long as when I'm just doing it, just chill. Being on the stream, it'll always take longer. Like, come on. I'm through these and before, like, well, the timer says 6 minutes, 10 seconds. And now we're almost a minute longer. Yo, why am I... What's that? Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna die again. Oh my god. Thought I was gonna fall again. Where's the thing? Ow. Oh.
I will make this quick.
God on my face, are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, this is not my day. This is not my day. I've literally never had this much of a problem. It's the stream curse. It's the like being live in front of other people who are watching. They're like, yeah, dude, your build sucks. I literally platinumed this like 20 times in a row last night. All right, last time. I'm gonna if I do the same thing and fall through the crack, I'm done. I'm gonna crash out. Come on, which one is it? Look at those ticks. 4.5 million. Do you see that? Look, he's already dead. See what I'm saying? 6 minutes and 10 seconds. That's exactly what I was saying.
Now join me,
I gotta wait for this one to reset. Come on. Dude. No. No. Mm-mm. No. 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 Oh my god. Bro, what is happening right now? What is happening? I literally, like, I ran through this dude 20 plus times last night. You tell me the difference between last night and today, the game's like, nah, bro, not anymore. We know your tricks. This doesn't make sense. I'm doing the exact same thing I was doing last night. Which one is it? Stop it. This is gonna be the last run. It's, regardless.
Who can make me hurt? I will do what my brother could not. Time to make it stop. Come, subjugator. We must
No, get behind there.
together.
What's up, dude? Come on, die already.
Now join me, Vault Hunter.
Oh, see? No. What's crazy is part of the reason I was getting plats last night is because I was taking out the big dude with my beam tossers fully. Completely. So like where he's got still half the life left and these dudes are now charging at me, taking me out. This was not happening last night. I feel like the way they're they're behaving right now is different for some reason. I was taking this dude out with just the beam tossers, and those things were never getting near me. Are you kidding me? Dude, why are you ducking? Come on, this is taking forever. I'm not doing any damage to him. Why is his health not moving? Why is his health not moving? Why is his health not moving? Yo, why is his health not moving? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Dude. Did he all of a sudden become like immune to kinetic damage? What is happening? Nope. I'm out. I'm out. It's moving, but it was tiny little baby ticks. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm literally gonna crash out if I keep playing this. I can't do it, man. Oh my god. How do I like, how does that happen? That you go and platinum, literally platinum 20 plus times last night. Every single time I melted him 20 plus times. And I think I got like 15 jailbroken Gatlings. not one of the new gun. And yet today I can't take him out once. Love that. Hang on, y'all. It's like 1,000 degrees in here. Oh my god, why is it so hot? Welcome to the Purple Blunts world. Do you have the same issue where you can just cook through something one night and then you try to do it the next day and it just fails miserably? Like, how does that happen? To be honest, how am I supposed to use Rafa now? You're not. You're not supposed to use Rafa now. Rafa has been nerfed into the ground. Rafa is useless now. Instigator is just... No, like literally they've nerfed Rafa into the ground. It doesn't even make sense to use Rafa anymore. Unfortunately. You never get good runs? Yeah, see, I was having great runs last night and they were still coming at me, but for whatever reason, things are just working differently today. I honestly don't understand it. I was completely cooking through big saw, like with just the beam tossers. I would go 1, 2, 3 through the beam tossers, corrosive, incendiary, shock, just shoot all of those rounds. And after the bleed procs, it would just literally cook right through them. And then I would just use my hot slugger on the smaller version of Fall that chases you around. And I was completely cooking him. Golden God Rafa is not dead. No, he's not dead, but he's not as strong as he was before because they nerfed the Dancer class mod. You need to play this game so bad. Yes, you do. It's great. Oh, man. Oh. This is about the only build, because Gloam is so broken, that's ever going to really be like strong. That's like just pure gun builds. I don't even know why I'm using that. I mean, it literally doesn't care. It doesn't matter what I use, honestly. With this build. Loam is so broken. You farmed him for 3.5 hours, dude. I got that one in like my 3rd run. I remember you telling me that, and it dropped for me on like my 3rd run. With Vex. I'll have to check. I'll grab the Vex in just a minute. After 6 runs, I got the new pearl from Radix. Yeah, I think mine was like literally like the 3rd run. Still viable with melee and Tadior Ordnance. Tadior Ordnance? Are you sure? Melee, yeah. I don't know about Tadior Ordnance. What's strong with Rafa in the Tadior Ordnance? I have a really strong gun cache build without using Gloam. I can plat Mayhem 20 with it. You lie, Christy Vaughn! You liar! Prove it! Prove it! Ain't nobody platinuming Mayhem 20 without Gloam. Come on. Come on. I clapped Tedior with Rafa on something. No, this is like legitimately the most broken build there is. Cash build, just the Gloam is just so stupid busted. I got 3 prisms from Big Betamax in 20 runs. It's super duper tight though. I finished with like 3 seconds. 3 seconds to spare. Hey, you know what? It's still a flat, right? Yeah, cash crossfire is really good for me. Yeah, Raheem, the Fox, is that a challenge? Platino Gloam? Yes, it's a challenge. It is a challenge. Try it. See if you can make it happen. This is so stupid. This build is, it's so stupid. Gloam is so stupid. This is so busted. It's like they give us this nonsense for cash, and then they just nerf Rafa completely into the ground. Like, look at this. Like, look. I mean, this is, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Like, why do we have this, and yet they nerf Rafa into the ground? Like, why? Oh, I got myself a splash. There we go. I was like, what's happening? And you did. Like, how do we have Gloam that's just so busted like this, and yet we don't have any way to get a strong gun cache or Rafa build anymore? They just completely destroyed him. Jailbroken Gatlin, anybody want to call it? Because Cash is probably Randy's character. He did the same with Salvador. Oh, probably.
Something more. You are the apex predator. May our enemies quake in fear.
Yeah, jailbroken Gatling. It's like I get this thing 1,000 times. I haven't seen the new pearl that drops from this dude once yet. What build is this? This is just like standard Gloam cache. I'll put it on the screen for y'all if you want to see it, but literally it's just a Gloam cache. Airburst, Headringer, gun splash damage, gun magazine size. Ooh, that's a good one. I love the airburst. And it's got Headringer. Wait, did that go? Oh, a junket? No, I don't want a junket. I want bank it. Bank it. All right, here we go. Scroll back up a little. Challenge, takedown, or subjugator and fall flat. The challenge. Oh, there's a golden god. They trying to tell me something? I need to check out Rafa, my golden god Rafa again. Yeah, the challenge was to platinum a Mayhem 20 takedown with cash without gloam in your skill tree. No gloam. No gloam. Subjugator in one shot. What? Okay, so postal. This is the build. So here's the green. Yeah, blunts. Here's the skill tree. I'm going back to Ordnance Amon. I quit. Scap, I hear you, dude. I literally quit a while ago. Card cash is one shot subjugator. Yeah, I heard about the card cash thing. It's not guns though, right? Like the damage is the cards, and that's just weird. I'm not trying to be Gambit. Just booked with party tickets. Sorry, y'all. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Your mom shared the live. I love the usernames. I'm going back to I got my gun damage up almost 300% and still not doing anything. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's so weird, right? Like you can have these crazy high gun damage percentages, but still do nothing. All right, so there's the green tree. Here's the red tree. Note, this is what's going to do all the damage. So I have 5 from my class mod, and I've only invested an additional 3 here, 3 points. So this is the way I've got it set up. If you put an additional 2 here, it'll do even more damage, but as you can see, you don't really need anything more. I shall prevail. Scap is on non-believer in the gun Amon. He is. I'm a non-believer now after I've tried it. Christy Vaughn, yeah, dude, put something together. Let us know if you got something. Can you send me the tree? You can see the tree on the screen. If it's cut off on TikTok, which I'm sure it is, I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch in the full screen if you want to see the whole thing. That's just a quick FYI for anybody who's on a mobile platform like YouTube Shorts or what is it? TikTok. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. So you'll find me exact same username, FoxyZXP on Twitch and YouTube in horizontal full screen. So that's the best way to get the whole screen if you want it. Which, you know, if you're looking at skill trees, that's the best way to get it because some of these things are cut off like unshaken. You can't see it. It's cut off. There's the red tree, and then I've only got 2 in blue, which is 1 into cash gains an elemental effect chance with alchemy and insurance. This is just to give me a little bit faster refresh rate on the shield because I'm using a guardian angel, and it already has a fast recovery time, but that was just to try and make it a little bit faster because I have amp on here, which means it's going to buff my gunshots. Need some cash help. Yeah, dude, blunts, I'm telling you, if you put this build together, you will destroy, you'll melt everything. You know, I'm very mommy trippy. Yeah.
I'm glad it was you.
All right, let's run it one more time. You just gotta wait for Windfall to drop, and once it does like that, just, oh, come on. Once you're in Windfall, nothing stands a chance. Literally nothing in the game stands a chance. Dude died as soon as he touched the ground. Oh, I got myself with the splash damage again. Oh, and I did it again. Oh my god. Oh, I think they got me. Oh, Guardian Angel. I forgot. That's the only thing with using these Torg impact rounds, man, is I end up knocking myself 1,000 times with these stupid things. There's go home. Thank you. I killed your brother. I killed your brother. Oh. Good night. And you did. Oh, come on, immunity phase. Get out of here. Oh! You did.
Finally done. You know not the gift you have given me, Vault Hunter.
Rise Q. Rafa, even though nerfed, is still better than Amon. Yes! 100%! Which is crazy, isn't it?
The most dangerous.
That just shows, it just says how bad Amon is. Now, if you're running Ordnance Amon, like Ordnance Amon can be hella strong. Like, I've seen it, it's been confirmed. Ordnance Amon is hella strong. There's a dude in the Discord and who watches over on TikTok who has an Ordnance Amon that just completely cooks Subjugator and Thal. Borderlands' life is right. You have not seen mine yet. I mean, that doesn't take anything away from Scaps. You know, if you both have a great ordnance build, that's cool. But you're right. I mean, I haven't seen it, but it still holds true that Scaps can still run through Subjugator and Thal. Let's see if we can get him before he touches the ground. Ready? Oh, come on, not the reload. I wanted to get him before he touched the ground.
We must relish this pain together.
Let's go. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. What's up, bro? Why is it not doing anything? Come on. Am I out of windfall? Is that what's going on? There we go. Whoa, don't get too close. Immunity phase, come on.
Finally done. You know not the gift you have given me, Vault Hunter.
Gas is amazing. Yeah, right.
Apologize for treating you.
Sounds like they both are.
I have fought and killed the most dangerous.
Prime, I think I'm gonna end up running Subjugator and Thal 1,000 times just trying to get this weapon. I just haven't seen it yet. And apparently this is supposed to be a good AR, right? That was way too fast. What's the build so I can copy it and not change a thing? So Scap. Scap, let me do this. Instead of showing it on here, I'll just take screenshots and I'll share it into the Discord. I know you're in the Discord. So anybody else who wants to see the build just as is, I will share it. I'll put it in the Discord. If you're not in my Discord, type the word Discord, my bot will give it to you. If you are on TikTok, I will have to share it with you because my bot doesn't work there. So give me just a second. Let me grab the link for you TikTokers. Does cash give more legendary? No, he doesn't get more like better chances at legendaries or anything like that. But when you use a build that's this strong, then you can just farm anything in the game. Raid bosses, takedowns, anything without even breaking a sweat. And in fact, let's put on true mode and see if we can still platinum this on true mode. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but let's put it to the test. That's the real test of how strong a build is. If you can still platinum a raid boss on true mode, then it's just broken. It's completely broken. You gotta be kidding me right now, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Let's see if we can get him before he touches the ground on true mode. We almost had him. We almost had him. This is true mode, y'all. This is... What? Gloam is so busted. It's so busted. It's so busted. You just gotta wait for Windfall. That's it. So, like, I'm not doing hardly any damage, but as soon as right there, Windfall. And Buddy's dead. 6 minutes and 14 seconds left. You build one shots? What fun is that, though? Get out of the way. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Okay, now I'm getting wrecked. Come on, Windfall. There it is. Get out of my way. I'm trying to shoot, dude. Woo, about to die. Let's take a little bit longer. There's a lot more of these skull things, too. All right, here we go. Come on. Windfall, and let's finish it. Come on. No, don't go away again. Come on. Dude, quit bouncing around, bro. Come on. Windfall, Windfall, Windfall. Please, Windfall. Any day now. Come on. Is it doing the thing again where he's like totally immune to all damage? Like, what is happening? Oh, there it goes. I just wasn't in Windfall. Okay. About that. Ow. There's a lot more things to shoot. Alright, we got him now. Come on. Come on, Windfall. Come on, Windfall. One more time for me. Come on, one more. Yes, there it is. There it is. Ah, come on. Immunity. You see how many of these things there are? There's so much stuff. There's Windfall. There's Windfall. Come on. Come on. No, no, shoot. We can't be reloading. Almost got him. Almost got him. Got him. Still got a platinum. Ha! Untrue. Oh, we got a shiny. We got a shiny. What'd we get? Jammy Kablammy.
Treating you as my inferior. I have fought and killed the most.
Sure, the Sparky would do more damage too with cash.
But you,
the Sparky? Since cryo doesn't do dot damage.
You are the apex predator.
Windfall, yeah, it's all about Windfall with this, with the Gloam cash build. It's if you're not in Windfall, wait. Oh, it's a constable.
You.
Thought maybe I got the new one for a second.
You tried.
I can barely grapple with your
So that was a true mode UVH7 Platinum Subjugator and Fall. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Oh, jailbroken Gatlin again. Thank you. Fourth time, maybe the charm. Get the vault card sniper and use it with Cash or Harlow and Ricochet Heaven. You just should the ground or surface next to enemies. Oh, did I miss it again? Oh, sorry, Dale. No. So no worries, man. I did miss it. Thank you for sharing it again. So the sniper. Vault card sniper and use it with Cash or Harlow. So, Dale, I'll check out the sniper. Have you checked out the AR? Because the AR is a Vladoff an AR and it shoots crazy fast. And on kill, it auto fires the underbarrel grenades or rockets or something, and they do some pretty big damage. So it's just like you're shooting one enemy, and as you kill them, it shoots the rockets, and then those do more damage. Like, it's pretty cool as well. Stealth and Seek, it's in the fourth vault card. Yeah. This thing. Yeah, attach projectiles, fire additional projectiles at nearby enemies. Yeah, so this thing here is what I was talking about. Have y'all seen this? See what kind of roll we get here. This thing's pretty cool. So on kill, fire underbarrel projectiles at up to 2 nearby enemies at 150% damage. So it auto fires those underbarrel projectiles, 150% damage. This one's actually kind of low. I'm pretty sure the one that I got before was like nearly 20,000 DPS. So this one seems really low. I think it was higher than this. The sniper is better than the stray. Oh, really? That's a bold claim.
For sale, baby.
Stealth and Seek has a lot of projectiles. Question to all, was the strongest build in the entire game with endgame difficulty 7? I am playing as Cash. This is just basically a Gloam Cash build. That's really good for Gloam. Okay, we'll try it. What was that? All right, so this was kind of a garbage roll with this AR. There's no Jacobs or anything extra on it. I'm pretty sure the one that I got, actually no, I'm positive the one that I got had Jacobs on it. So this can roll with Jacobs. This one's actually really low DPS. I swear the other one I got was way higher than this. The 17,000, kind of a slow fire rate, but let's just chuck it up here and see what it looks like. That's a Malawan, Incendiary, and Shock. I'm not using anything at all that's going to work for it. It's not Jacobs. The gun damage would work. Shotgun, pistol, shotgun, 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 shotgun. All I have is shotguns. Okay, well. This isn't going to really work, but let's just see what happens. Okay, so how many did that shoot? Just one? Okay, and then that thing shoots projectiles or something? Is that how it works? So every one of these I shoot and then it's going to shoot at things? Interesting. Harlow wrecks with it and mobbing? Really? What makes it Harlow? What makes it work so well with Harlow? Raheem, what's what Vex build? Let me see which one you were talking about. I'm not sure which one it is. Builds, which Oh, maybe that was one of Prime's builds. Yeah, so Raheem, I don't know what it's trying to do. Yeah, no, it's let me show you this one that I've got. So this one, I'm just gonna preface this by saying it does some big damage, but it is not going to be a subjugator and Thal build. Unfortunately, unless they increase our SDUs and we can carry more than 220 rounds of shotgun ammo or give Vex a way to regenerate ammo. I can't get it done with only 220 rounds. I think it's this one. But let me show you this one. Did you get the new legendary shoddy from the Ordinite event? I did not. Dale, I have not gotten that one yet. As you can see, I was literally here trying to see if I could get through these guys with this build. And I was just struggling too hard. I can get through like the first 3 phases, but when they ascend like into their big forms, I'm not doing enough damage and I run out of ammo. But any of the other like main story mission bosses, I can definitely take them out. Even on true mode. I always do that. So just go over here. We'll find some rift bosses and I'll show you. It's good, but I doubt it will do your Hellwalker. Will outdo your Hellwalker. Oh, okay. Oh, it is a Jacob shotgun though, right?
What you contemplating?
Let's see, do we have any? Yep, right there. All right, so let me show you what this build has going on, Raheem. Dead. Almost dead. Oh wait, it's not on true mode. I meant to turn on true mode. It's too strong for this. If it's not true mode, it's just not fair. Let's find another boss. Usually these things, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, usually these things spawn all over the place. Jacob's Daedalus, SMG swap, and COV. Yeah, that makes you shoot 250% fast on a 5 mag. On a 5 mag, you're shooting 250%. What? I think it's COV fixed though. Oh, that's a bummer if it is. You still need amp Sparky Shield. You done a Rafa build? If so, what did you think? Pleb, I do have a Rafa build. In fact, in a minute, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go and run some stuff on a Rafa build that I've had for a while. Are there literally pearls in here? Yo, since when are there pearls? Oh, sell. I was like, what? What? Oh, okay, no. Those I already have. Okay, that was confusing. I was like, wait, what? They selling pearls in here now? Let's see if I can get my ammo. But yeah, so I have a Golden God Rafa build that I'm gonna grab in just a second. Do some runs with it. I haven't used it in a while. And someone brought it up earlier, and now I'm kind of wanting to break it back out and see how it is. I know there've been a lot of Rafa nerfs. Pleb, thank you for the rose. All right, here you go. All right, Raheem, here we go. Ready? Let's see what boss we get this time. Oh, these stupid things. Oh, I missed. There we go. He's dead. Everything's dead. Oh, good God, buddy got yeeted. Oh, I hear something. Do y'all ever see that? I swear these wild horn things they get tossed in the air all the time for no weird, like just for no reason at all. They'll just be dying out here in the middle of the ground, fall over, and then get just chucked in the air like crazy. Yeah, been nerfed a bit. Switch to Harlow. Yeah, Harlow's great. Vex can be good too. This I'm actually pretty proud of this Vex build. And this is true mode too, so that's usually my way to tell if a build is actually doing decent damage. Shooting boogers at me? What the hell is that? You can't come up here, can you? These vials are the only thing that are a pain because... There we go. You got to get through all the crystals. And if they have even just one thing of crystals on them, the groundbreaker doesn't do anything. You got to get through all the crystals. Oh, it shows it with that only COV mag on there? Man, I'm not a big fan of the COV mag, so I'm hoping you can get it without it. Well, let's go see if we have any luck. We're right here. We'll run an Ordinite processor event. Of course it would be. A vial. Oh, a bunch of vials. Where's your last crystal, fool? There it is. There you go. Hold still. How many of y'all ever used a brick house? It isn't COV locked. Okay, well that's great. That's good news. This brick house is actually great. I love it. I've been using it a lot. In fact, you know what? I should switch to the Golden God Rafa to run the Ordinite processor event. I bet that would be fun.
Good call on the restock.
Let's do that. Let's try that. I haven't used it in so long, and I bet that would be hella fun. The only thing with Golden God Rafa is I don't know as if I've even done Subjugator and Thaw with that dude yet. So I still may be at UVH 6. Where the heck is it? I don't remember. Oh, you know what? Is it just Rafa? Might just be this one. I think it's just this. Yeah, I think they're talking about the Ordinite legendary. It's a shotgun, right? It's a Jacob shotgun?
Mira, more rippers.
Yeah, this is definitely the... Definitely Golden God Rafa. Okay, so this is the Golden God Rafa. Let's see how things hold up here. We have Jacob COV, Jacob COV, Jacob COV. Do I not have one with... I thought I had SMG rounds. Am I crazy? I know I had one with some SMG rounds. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. These ones have Jacobs though. That's why I'm using those ones. Okay. It's just kinetic. All right, let's go run the Ordinate processor event. See how that does. Am I 6? No, I didn't. Okay, so I did take out Subjugator and Thaw. That's good. We're UVH 7. Sweet. Sweet. All right, let's do the Ordinate processor event. Let's see how this holds up. I got a shiny in the Slaughter Shaft arcade thing. Oh, oh yeah, I did too, Scap. That's where I got a shiny too. At the end when it starts shooting out all the loot in the circle of slaughter. That's where I got a shiny there. Oh man, I'm excited to try this out. This build was so much fun. Like this build is literally like the epitome of my playstyle. Run and gun. It's high movement speed, endless ammo. You never run out. Just keep cooking things, and then the longer you have action skill and the more damage you do, the higher your gun damage. And it's so freaking fun. You gotta wait. See how crazy the handling gets. You gotta wait it out for El Centro to kick in, and then see how fast you are. This guy. There we go. There we go. Oh, was that a Shala? I heard something. I'm just killing things. See if I can't get a few of these things on the ground. Where are they all? I don't even see any of these canister dudes. Is it bugged again? I don't see any canister dudes. Y'all see this? I think it's bugged. Oh, there's one. That took forever. Was that not a canister guy? Where is it? Oh, it flew over here. No. Oh no, I ran out of action skill. Oh no. El Centro. Oh my god, I can't control it. Where the hell did that go? Where are all the things? I feel like they're not giving me many of these Ordinite dudes. Like, where are the canisters? Y'all seeing this? There. Not giving me any canister dudes. Or the ones that they do give me, it's like they're not carrying anything. Oh, I'm never gonna finish now. Three seconds. Oh, that's over. Man, I swear that was a bugged run. There was way too much time in between the canister dudes. We gotta try it again. Corpse launches since the update. Oh, really? I got a couple legendaries on the ground I need to go check out. They look like Shalas though. Come on, El Centro. Oh my god. See, where's the canister? That dude was carrying one. Y'all, are you seeing this? That dude was carrying a canister. He was carrying a canister. It's gone. Look, this dude was carrying one. And it is gone. They are disappearing on me. What the heck is happening? I'm gonna have to quit the game because this is bugged. That was two dudes in a row that were carrying canisters and they disappeared. It's like they're falling through the ground or something. I know y'all saw that. I know I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? And also, look at how few of them... Alright, look, he's got a canister. There it is. Okay, now it's gonna keep that one. That's insane. Alright, there's no way I'm finishing this. Let me quit out and come back in, because that was hella bugged. That thing literally fell through the ground. Oh, yeah, Dale, I saw that. Yeah, there's a skill where it gives you an automatic second wind. Alright, let's try this again now. Come on, El Centro. Oh my god, I can't control it. Can't control it. There we go, now it's getting better. You see them outside the area? Oh, see, come on. I gotta go through this El Centro nonsense again. No! See, it did it again! That dude had a canister and it is now gone. What is it happening? I'm gonna have to completely quit the game, I think, because that's at least the third or fourth time I've been seeing these dudes with canisters and they just disappear. Try and catch it before it falls through the ground, I guess. Run out of action skill again. Need something to kill. Gonna have a bunch of them on the ground after this. Look at them all. They're all over the place. Ah, there goes my action skill. Come on, El Centro. Where y'all at? Let go. I'm gonna run out of time again. What? See, that dude was carrying one. I know he was. No. Oh, I'm out of time. See, that dude was carrying one too. What is going on? He was, dude, that's it. Two guys that were carrying one. I know it. They're disappearing. Look, my hand's stuck. Oh, what is happening? Dude, this game is so bugged. It is so bugged. Oh my god. Y'all. It's so bugged. Did you see this? I think through the patch with them doing all the things they tweaked where you take out the texture for the grass. Something like I'm seeing these things just completely disappear on me. I wonder if you're right. Like, whoa, what's up, fellas? Look at them. What are they doing? Are they playing demolition derby? Look at them all. I've never seen this many of them. Pieces everywhere. All right, let's go see what drops we got. I'm pretty sure they're all Shalas. Oh, that looks like a shotgun. Verse, is that it? That's it, right? And it has COV, so maybe it does always come with COV. 5% of weapons damage heals energy shields, and 10% chance on hit to gain 250% fire rate. What is the point of that when your mag size is 9? What? If it had like 200 rounds, sure, that's great. What's like a god roll of this thing? Oh, wait. What happened to my other one? Oh, I quit. I bet they're in a... I quit. You know what? I totally didn't even think about it. I quit out. And they're probably... It might be in the lost loot machine. Let's see. Use it with Vladov SMG. What? do you mean? Oh wait, can it roll with SMG mag? Borderlands 4 is pretty good, but BL2 is still a top tier game. Hey, I mean, I don't think anybody's disagreeing with Borderlands 2 being a top tier game, but I love Borderlands 4. Yours doesn't have COV. Okay, well then I need to keep farming because I don't like COV. Never have. But that's kind of crazy. I gotta see like, oh, it's on hit, right? On hit chance. 10% chance on hit to gain 250% fire rate. Oh, and it shoots like the dough shot. Yo, this thing sounds cool. That has got a, ooh, that's like sounds thunderous. I like it. What's the name of that shoddy you're using? The one I was using is a Golden God. You get it from Idolater Saul. Posted in Discord with a vid of the sniper in Harlow. Oh, nice. I'll check it out. But this thing sounds nice, man. I love that. Okay, and let's see. It's 9 mag, but why is it? Oh wait, am I? You know what? It's reloading because I have my macro. That's why. Or no, maybe it's not, because that would be a 2-second reload. Or no, yeah, that is right. Let's see. Auto fire. See what that does. Oh, okay, so that it. Okay. I don't like the COV, but. I'll roll 18 minutes left and take down no gloam, and there was a mob in the wall. No. It has a nice skin. Yeah. Oh, that is cool. Animated. Cool. No, I like this, man. I'm gonna keep running for it. Let's see if we can get a better one. I hate it when they go inside those things. Let's see if they keep falling through the floor again. I can wear your tongue like a floppy tie. So where are they all at? Come on, where's the dude? There he is. And there goes the action skill.
So literally nobody.
Order's finest, father. Have nice hands.
Oh, I forgot to turn it on. There we go. Now we got ammo. Endless amounts of it. Come on, El Centro. Oh my god, I can't keep up. What happened? Why did I change weapon? I feel like the game is sabotaging me right now. Die for me. Die for me. How are we cooking? I'm just gonna get 100 of these things on the ground. missed.
Daddy wants some fur. I'm always ready for rally.
Ah, come on, you vile. Where are the dudes at? There you are.
Time to lose some legs. Gunner's here.
See, there it goes. It disappeared again. What is this happening? That's 3 seconds left. I don't understand why it keeps doing this. I clearly see the dudes. Oh, there's another shotgun. No, it's not. King's Gambit. Come on. I clearly see the dudes carrying the payload things, and as soon as they die, it's like the canister disappears. It's hard without, yeah. If we have any more luck here.
I've got the good.
See, there was one right there. Now it's gone. What is going on? Yo, the Ordinate event is busted. It's completely busted. I know that dude was an Ordinate. I saw it on his back. It's like I have to catch it before they hit the ground. Or they fall through the ground or something. See, that dude's got one right there. Now it's gone. Can you shoot them? Can you literally shoot them and they blow up or something? Because I know y'all saw that. We all saw it. And then it's like I shot it or something and it blew up. I don't understand what's happening. I've never seen it do this before. So he had one, now it's gone. Ready? Pretty sure it's gone. Yeah, look, it's gone. This dude right here had one. We all saw it. It's gone now. These things are literally disappearing. That dude right there was carrying one. See, he's got one. Let's see. Oh, crap. Out of action skill. See, look, now it's gone. He's got one. And it's gone. What is happening? I'm gonna have to do a complete hard reset. Because they're just completely disappearing. They're just completely disappearing. I know y'all are seeing it. It's easy to see. You can see the guys with the canister on their back, and it's gone. The new shotty with SMG ammo makes no sound. Well, that's got to be a bug, right? Oh, shoot. You know what? It's 8:30. Well, I guess I already shut down the game. That'd be a good stop, good place to stop right here. I'll keep farming this thing, and tomorrow 6 p.m. we're gonna play some viewer games. If you want to get in, hit follow and get in my Discord so we can sync up before the stream, share shift code, shift names, and all that, and we'll get the squad set up so we can kick off, and we'll do some like trial speed runs and takedown and subjugator and thaw, and we'll go farm these Ordinite processor events. We'll see if we can't get some good loot going. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Be there if you want to be in the lobby. Talk to you tomorrow, everybody. Later.